Holy fuck. That took a while to fix. Thank God I have backups now. Jesus Christ. What do you mean bully me? You little shits. I go mute for half a minute, 2 minutes tops, and you guys are like, yeah, bullying. I'm so proud. Audio system, you need to bounce on it. I'm not bouncing on my Go XLR. Thank you very much. It did that fun thing where it completely lost my custom profile that I've built from the ground up. Luckily, I actually have that backed up somewhere now. I don't trust technology anymore. And I think everything's set up correctly already, so we should be good. Hello. How you guys doing? I've been slaying some demons over here, can you tell? We're gonna be playing Dead Space. For some reason, YouTube wouldn't let me pick the correct Dead Space. It picked a Dead Space from 2011, which is weird, because Dead Space came out in 2008, and the remake came out in 2023. So I don't know what Dead Space came out in 2011 that was just called Dead Space. I don't know. I really don't know. What a week you've had. Fucking tell me about it, man. What better way to celebrate it than torturing myself with Dead Space? Keep in mind, this is an Iron Man run. Not only that, but I've decided this is going to be an Iron Man one gun run. So we are just using the cutter. Oh yeah, I hate myself, kids. That's right. Maximum punishment. You know it. Okay, screen capture. Look, I don't ask for much, okay? But I'm asking for you to work with me now, alright? I just want you to do your job. Nothing else. Nothing fancy. No special overlay. Ah, see? Look at that. Look at that. My God, somebody up there's listening to me. Plasma cutter fucks, though. Yeah, it's probably my favorite gun in the entire game. But before I was thinking I'd use them all since it's an Ultimate Iron Man run, but nah, it's just gonna be plasma cutter. Alright. Audio. Why is the audio so low? Why is the audio so low? What the fuck? Hold on. Of course, when I fucking alt tab, it does that. Volume mixer. Oh, Dead Space is maxed out, so that's not what it is. That's so weird. Jesus Christ. There's this one new weapon you're gonna want to check. Nope, this is a one-gun run. I am using nothing but the plasma cutter. And kinesis and stasis, obviously, but you'll know what I mean. That's so weird. So video options, I'm not able to change the refresh rate. So I'd actually like to cap the frame rate, but I don't see any way to cap the frame rate. Hello, Aor. Ah, turned it over to stereo and it sounds much better. That's good. How quickly am I gonna die? That's the question. Sorry, bud. It's a necessity. We'll load the diagnostic report in just a little bit. Oh, hey, look. I'm gonna have to buy this eventually, so I might as well buy it now. Hello, RJ. Right back at you, buddy. Okay, so we have a decision to make. Either we can move forward with this chapter's area, or alternatively, we can go back and get some of those. What is with you? Are you okay, man? You usually only bully people like that when you're not feeling okay. Are you feeling okay? Or we can go back and get some doors that we missed. I think I'm gonna go until I get the tram. That's my plan.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure, fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
Don't tell me fast as you can. Like I haven't already been working as fast as I can. See, that's the centrifuge. It's a refuel control station. This looks like a pleasant place to go down. Yeah. Yes. I need to put the, there needs to be a custom message on that one, by the way. I keep forgetting to do it. Remind me later on and I'll do it. Going directly in the box with that one, because this is a one-gun run, kids. Wait, does the run count if you just pick up a gun? You have to fire it, right? I just wanted to see if I could actually store the weapon I had equipped. I cannot. Damn it. I've been playing fucking Dying Light too much. That's the second time I've accidentally used a med kit. Motherfucker. Oh well, just gonna have to eat it. So the implication here is that guy killed himself with his own Ripper? It's metal as fuck, dude.
Security request retrieved.
We need help down in engineering. Danvers, get those wires up. Tell him to shut out. I don't want to. I don't want to. Right, Henderson, your teeth. He's pulling his teeth out. Just hold it. Where the fuck is security? Oh God, he's dead. No, he's alive, but he hit that thing pretty hard. His own teeth. Chief, what the hell is happening? I don't know. That's a security request. Medical bay. And a shrink.
Gotta jump out of me. Didn't even see that guy around the corner there. Applies damage over time to each shot. Greatly increases ammunition capacity. Huh. We'll just hold on to that last node. For now, at least. Where did that other body I threw went? Ah, there it is. Come here. Just in case.
Autopsy report, Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig identifies the subject was junior engineer David Swenson. The subject was dismembered after falling into machinery, allowing... God. So sorry. Jesus. Need some postmortem spasms.
That thing is still active.
The chest contains a yellow bile seen in other specimens. I've seen this bile react to dead or bioprosthetic cells. The dead tissue is absorbed, recombined, then reanimated. The bile shares genetic markers with human DNA and that growth on the walls.
Ew.
It's all connected to the marker from Aegis 7, but how? Dr. Kyne's headed the marker. Dr. Kyne has vanished. Unless he's with the survivors on the mining deck. You'll rest easy now, David. I promise. End log.
She said the survivors on the mining deck. That means by that point the ship was already fucked. Did she just alt F4 him? Yes. Well, that one's gonna come back and bother me later. Concerning? That wasn't the one I saw run away.
Warning. Fuel reserves depleted. Main engines offline.
Hello, Ryan.
Refueling sequence activated. Additional fuel required for engine restart.
Yes, Lurker, I saw the shitstorm. Trust me, I saw the shitstorm. I can't say I'm too surprised by it, but hey, it is what it is. It's absolutely nothing of consequence. Lurker and I were just, they had mentioned it earlier offhandedly, and I hadn't responded because I honestly forgot to because I was doing so much shit today. Just normal internet drama bullshit. Stuff that's not worth paying attention to. I'll be honest. There's a reason why you guys will rarely see me collab with any other content creator that I don't know personally. Nya's an exception. He seemed like a decent sort. But most cloud farmers and chasers, well, I tend to stay away from them. And you just got a lot of people proving that that was a good idea right now. In no uncertain terms. But hey, in other news, it's 2015 again. Let's blame all of our shortcomings on a specific group of people and get away with it because of the tools we were born with. Am I right, guys? Woohoo! Fucking Christ. Here we fucking go. This is usually the first place I die. I wish there was a way to turn on vintage aiming so that all of your lasers are individual lasers instead of petering out after a little bit. You know what I mean? Since when can they spit? I wasn't aware that they got that upgrade. It's not... My stasis key isn't working. What the fuck? My stasis key isn't working. Like, it's not even lit up. I can't do this without stasis. I'm sorry. 1 second, guys. Let me just pull this keycap real quick. Which is why I bought a keycap puller. Andrus would be proud. Troubleshooting in real time. No. Let me unplug my keyboard before I do this. Oh yeah, Raiden, you would know exactly what shitstorm we're talking about. Both of them, mind you, because there are 2 of them now. Come on, you. Get off my... There's... Okay, that's the first one. Okay. Okay. Plug it back in. It's C, right? No, I'm not losing my mind. It is C. Hallelujah, it's fixed. I was so worried I would not be able to continue playing this game without stasis. Oh man. Whew. I know I hit you the first time, but I sure as fuck hit you the second time. Fuck out of here. And that is why I knew I wouldn't be able to get through that without stasis. It is such an essential tool. Well, that's pleasant.
Last valve done, Chief. Progress report filed by Jacob Temple. The engine problems aren't a malfunction. Someone shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves to hell and back. We just wasted an hour fixing them. Now we need to restart the south refueling station, but some jackass turned off the power and locked up the circuit breaker. No engines? We're gonna hit planetfall soon. What now? There's gotta be someone around here who had a spare access card. Go. Wait, you hear that? Never go!
So there are spitting slashers now, which is just a boatload of fun. Why would you need a key card when you could just go in through the window? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Don't ask questions. It's a video game. You doing a permadeath run? Yes. Yeah, I only saw one. Just saw the other one. Oh, okay. Well, which one did you see first? And I'll let you know what the other one is. You can just use first letters. It's okay. We ain't gonna paint a target on ourselves here. We don't do that. Lord knows I don't need an army of simping white knights descending on me. B was the first one, yes. And S was the second. Teehee, the false allegation was just a little joke. Just a little jokey joke. Doesn't everyone call people fucking groomers as a joke. Tee. So funny. Something I should know, or just random shit on the internet. People invalidating my very existence as a content creator because of what's in my pants. Yeah, it's just VTuber drama. It's really nothing of consequence. It rankles me a little bit, but no more than, you know, your average Anita Sarkeesian level fucking sexism rankles me. Same shit, different year. Oh, man. But Riz, you're a dinosaur. Dinosaurs don't wear pants. You know, you got me there. You got me there. That's true. Dinosaurs don't wear pants. Wait, hold on. Let me check. Yep, not wearing any pants. Sweet. Hey, no, you're not supposed to hop in here and taking joy over my no pantslessness, alright? VTuber and woman, 2-sentence horror. Oh, 2-word horror, really? Got the fuel station key card.
Isaac. Damn it.
Daniels? You made it.
Thank God. After the bridge, we thought that...
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, I've tracked down your rig. You're in engineering, right? I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help.
Homemade pudding? Sure. Sounds like a good idea.
Logging security code. Clearance confirmed.
Love the sound of that already. Fuck! I can either turn off the life support or the lights, guys. Which do you think is a better idea? Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that even more.
Exiting vacuum.
No lights in a horror game. Might as well have turned off life support. Yeah. Well, you know, sometimes you just gotta do things, you know? Okay. All right. All right.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Okay, I've got a fuel reading. Only a quarter full, but it should be enough.
I still need to get the centrifuge working before restart. Someone really screwed with these fuel lines.
Move fast, Isaac. Aegis 7's looking damn close out there.
It's locked. It's locked. fuck that, fuck this, fuck that, fuck this, fuck that, fuck this, fuck that, fuck this. Panic, 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 panic. No panicking. We're not panicking. That's a reanimator. And that is why I desecrate every corpse I find. Without exception. Repo's gonna have a free weekend, free friend slop. If I wanted to play a game like Repo, I'd just play Lethal Company. So, don't really know if I have all that much interest in it. I was out of med kits, that's why I was mildly panicking so much. Centrifuge. I didn't open that door in the first place. I wonder why it was open like that.
Lifting station lockdown.
The only Repo I know is Repo the Genetic Opera. Great movie. It is a great movie. Fucking love that movie. Couple songs from that one hit me right in the feels, man. He was definitely trying to reanimate that corpse I desecrated. Okay, now to the centrifuge. Okay, this game is chugging like curdled milk. It's not much better, but it's a little better, so I'll take it. I have no doubt I'm not safe in an elevator. They're gonna jump me here and here eventually. I can feel it. Well, how would you describe it, Paladin? Mandatory decontamination.
Clearance confirmed.
Probably not as DIY yogurt, but hey, that's just me. Oh no, I'm not talking DIY yogurt. I'm talking the chunky milk. That milk that you're drinking, that you swirled the jug around and it looked okay, but it turned out to be very not okay. Can hear my man's heart rate. Sorry, I need to fix my chat window real quick. Watch a video of a guy smoking a steak with cigarettes and eating it. Had to scrape a thick layer of tar that looked like caramel first. The one with extra protein? No, the one with extra. The chunky one. Oh, the halfway between milk and cottage cheese stuff. The halfway between milk and cottage cheese, but it tastes like death. More absences. It's not just the unitologist sneaking out for religious exemptions or whatever. We're seeing serious gaps in the rotation. People going on sick with sleep deprivation, self-inflicted injuries, or just disappearing. They go off shift and they don't come back. Someone said the ship's been attacked. Bullshit. We're in the ass end of nowhere. Who'd come all this way to attack a mining ship? And yeah, the captain's dead, but Carmack says one of the bridge staff killed him. I swear to God, the rumors on this deck are out of control. Update. Lost contact with the bridge. No rig link. No security hardline. Nothing. Okay, this is beyond rumors. Fuck this. I'm getting out while I still can. My man had the right idea, but it was already too late.
Clearance confirmed.
What's that? More plasma. I'm assuming these are stasis barrels. Blue cheese is an acquired taste, though. Curdled milk just tastes like poverty and regrets. Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about then. I hate this part.
Decontamination sequence activated. Please stand by. activation sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
Uh-huh. Oh. Me a couple nights ago when I opened a bottle of soy milk from the night market that was bought the night before and foolishly pouring it into a cup, forgetting that shit curdles fast. Ugh. Chunky. Oh, thank God. Medium meg pack schematics. Why is the door permanently stasised? It's weird, right? Oh God. Rig unavailable for priority message. Transcript provided to available storage. Tai Yong, he's still there? What's keeping him? Centrifuge is still offline. We're running out of time. No wriggling contact since they left, Chief. They're gone, aren't they? But we armed them with everything we have. They'd have sent word if there was trouble. What, did they fall down a hole? There's a full tectonic load hanging off our ass. What if we turn off the gravity tethers? Drop the load by ourselves time. I tried. Unless I rip out half the ship's wiring, it takes a CEC board member's override to drop all that ore. Can't risk pissing off the shareholders. Without that centrifuge to balance the ship, we're talking planetfall in hours, if we're that lucky. The tentacle hole, yes. The tentacle hole. I don't want to go in there yet. I had a tectonic load hanging off my ass after eating a triple bacon hater and a large frosty. It was hanging? Why was it hanging? That should just fall. What was it attached to? You worry me. This is all incredibly pleasant. Well, one way to go. Does Riz not wish to enter that room back there because he knows what happens afterwards when he leaves? Yes. Wait, now which thing after I leave? Because there are two things that happen. One is, well, you know. And then the other is the spinning arm of death. I'm not a fan of either of those things. Going back and saving. The NSFW one. I prefer to call it the windmill of friendship. Wait. No. That's something else. And you know the worst part? Raiden, this is exclusively for you. You know the worst part? I've talked with the person that accusation was leveled at. He's not. He's a fucking vet. And I gotta tell you, vet VTubers, there aren't a lot of us, honestly. There's a lot of people who say they've been in the military, but usually they're talking like weekend warrior bullshit. I'm talking actually served and got medically discharged, stuff like that. There's not a lot of us. Something, something, the few, the proud, right?
Entering zero gravity. Warning. Centrifuge offline. Please attach generator modules manually.
But Mom, I don't want to do this spinning arm of death. Where are you? Thank you for answering that question for me. Your compliance has been noted. You know, a lot of the time, I act like I'm okay, but deep down, I still really want a pair of rocket boots. You, me, and every other man on the face of the planet. I don't care how emasculated he is. I don't care how soy-infused his testicles are. You tell a man there's a chance he can have a pair of genuine fucking rocket boots, he will be so happy. We're really not hard to please, man. Fun and shiny toys. That's all it takes. Fun and shiny toys. The cooler, the better. They don't have to be cool, but the cooler, the better, you know? God, I don't want to do this.
Generator module attached.
Ah, that should have missed me. Okay, I think we got all the boxes.
Generator module attached. Clutch engaged. All personnel clear for centrifuge restart.
You gotta wonder how this thing worked for a restart when the Ishimura was still fully operational. Because the way I'm looking at it, best case scenario, at this point, in the process. You evac everyone from the room. And then one poor sucker still has to go over here and hit the button to turn it on. And then he's gotta dodge arms all the way fucking out. That's the best case scenario. Unless there's some sort of remote start that Isaac is just not thinking of, that is the best option. And that's a shit option, man. This part usually kills me. Let's see how it goes.
Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing balance with tectonic load.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when you are.
I was expecting to get jumped. Have you ever seen the interview with Glenn Schofield about this part? No, I have not. That is the first time I have ever played either the remake or the original and I have not died to the centrifuge. I always die to the centrifuge at least once. Whew. Oh. Spicy. Okay. Is it Tonga time? I think it might be Tonga time. There it is! Let's go, boys! Got it. Fucking piece of absolute dog shit. Asshole.
Orbital position approaching critical. Correct course immediately.
Oh, it was just him bragging about how proud he was of the Zero-G fight part and the follow-up to it. Ugh. That part gets me almost every time. I'm surprised it didn't this time. Yeah, I always like to think that Isaac turns on the mags on his boots to give him that little bit of oomph when he's stomping, you know? I told you, I am not that into tentacles. No, it's, I told you, all right? I'm not into tentacles. I don't care what Nicole told you guys. Isaac's got a past. Ugh. By the way, if you understood that Tonga Time reference, we can be friends. I'm gonna jump my ass in the elevator. I can feel it in my bones. Maybe not now. Maybe later. But eventually, they will jump my ass in this elevator. I can feel it.
Got it. Isaac, fuel storage is unlocked. It'll give you access to the engine chamber.
Finally. Media medkits. You might be mishearing what I said. That's okay, it's a deep cut. Thank you. We got 96 rounds, we should be fine with that. I was expecting to die to the centrifuge. I didn't think I'd get this far. Legitimately, I thought my run was over there. Well, aren't you pleasant? Zero-G fuel containment.
Entering zero gravity.
Ugh.
Hey, Hammond. I cracked the secure files. DZ was here for more than just a mining claim, huh?
What do you mean?
This outbreak started on the colony after the miners dug up some artifacts. Something alien.
That's impossible.
But it would explain why Aegis 7 is meant to be off limits, right? Earth God's orders. When the miners found the artifact, they reported hallucinations, paranoia, suicides. But the Ishimura brought this marker on board anyway. Like that was the plan.
Wait. The marker.
Okay, back up. Where's this marker now?
In cargo. All packaged up for delivery.
Okay, so the fans are off, right? Why do they just look like they're stasised? Oh, that one looks like it was stasis because I stasised it. This one is just permanently off, yeah?
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, this is pleasant. Don't turn your back to it, Isaac. I bet that place smells nice. Well, smells are usually a result of like particulate matter. And since all of the particulate matter here would be part of the recombinant from the marker, I'm gonna guess either it smells strangely sterile, which is really, 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 really fucking weird because, you know, all this meat, you'd think it would stink. Or the recombinant itself smells rancid. Those are my two guesses. I actually lean towards sterile because I feel that it would be more off-putting to see all this and smell nothing. Like if you walk into some place like this and you don't even smell blood, man, I know I'd be weirded out. Personally, I'd be like, oh, something's not right.
Engineering log. My last log. Temple reporting. I can't raise anyone on Riglink. I think my team is gone. I found the kinesis module that someone used to bust the centrifuge. Burned out. Who would sabotage the Ishimura at a time like this? I'll report to the bridge, if anyone's left. And then I'm finding Elizabeth and getting us the hell off this ship.
Yeah, I think it would be more disturbing if necromorphs and the particulate recombinant in general just smelled entirely sterile, like nothing. That would freak me right the hell out. Although I know that at the beginning they said this place, it smells like something crawled in the vents and died. That very well may be because of all the actual, like, corpses. Just in case. You never know. Oh yeah, the build-up in the OG is immaculate. I wish it had gone on longer, honestly. I think a good move in the remake, I think something that would have been really cool is if, like, you know, during that first section where they appear and they kill Chen and all that, if nothing happened. Like, you get off the ship, you go into that thing, and you're like, okay, here we go. And nothing happens. So Hammond tells you to split up and to look in different places. You look around, you find your stasis module, you see things moving through the vent, but there's nothing really there. Really creepy, really weird. You get back to that main room, you go back to the ship, you get a damage report. Still nothing. You go back to the main room, and then it happens while you're in the main room. No weapon yet, by the way. You're in the main room and it all goes to shit. So you have to run down a side hallway that takes you past a security console where you get your first weapon. I feel like the first 20 to 30 minutes being no necromorphs, speedrunners would hate it. I don't give a fuck about speedrunners. It would be just amazing to take the expectation of, okay, here's where it all starts, and just go, nah, we're gonna let you sit in it for a little bit. We're gonna just let you sit. Oh, you smell that? Ah, smells scary, don't it? Like, just peak horror, you know? Yeah, if there was just some time and you got to, like, talk to your guys over the comm about how eerily quiet everything is. Oh god, the hands! I hate them so much. My least favorite enemy, purely because my favorite weapon is the cutter, and because my favorite weapon's the cutter, then it makes those. What the fuck?
Clearance confirmed.
Sorry, buddy. Don't care if you're recently dead. I got a rule, no exceptions. Dick. Favorite gun is a cutter, so your least favorite enemy is the hands. The little body parts that roll around trying to get you. And by association, the pregnant as well. Because it's full of those little bastards. My favorite weapon is the plasma cutter because my very first run in Dead Space was a one-gun run. And that was the plasma cutter. Which is why I guess it's fitting that my first run of the remake is also a one-gun plasma cutter run. I don't care if you're the incomplete version. I don't like you. Talking about those guys rooted to the wall that spit out the tentacle things. Fair, sorry. The nearly dead guy on the ground very rudely cut you off mid-sentence. Oh, no. I had said that those things, so I guess I didn't specify, but I meant the little hand guys. Those guys suck. If you're using the cutter, those guys suck. If you're using anything else, they aren't so bad. Bastards are working together now. Because of course they are. A horse walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Hey." The horse says, "Sure." My favorite weapon in any survival horror game is always a pistol. Sure, shotguns and automatics are useful sometimes, but you just can't beat the mobility and precision. Understandable. They took my favorite part about this weapon out of this game, and that was the laser sight. I really thought that was cool in the OG. But they replaced it with this dinky pseudo laser sight, which I don't like as much.
Warning. Shutterfall imminent. Correct course immediately.
My favorite weapon in any horror game is the pause button. I heard him. I heard him when I went into the store and I was like, oh, fuck. The ultimate fuck you scary guy, basically. Ooh. Are you fucking kidding me?
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence. Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence. Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence. engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
We're not done looking around, so we'll do that in a little bit.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence. Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Oh, there's another one. Battery goes there. Got it.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence. Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence. Ignition sequence initiated. Please stand by.
Whoever sabotaged the fuck out of these engines.
You bought us time to figure it out. Autopilot's taking us into geostationary orbit.
Wait, you're flying us through the planet crack debris?
That's what the asteroid defense system is for.
But the ADS is offline. I've got the system readouts here.
Hammond, the Ishimura's in rough shape. A couple of bad strikes could finish her off.
Shit. Daniels, give me all the data you have. I'll try to adjust course. Isaac, take the train from engineering. Meet me on the bridge. I'll lift the station lockdown. We need to work on this together.
Nicole? I'm here. Nicole! Damn it.
Have you seen the Dead Space animated movies? Yes, I have. They're really good. I like them. They really nail the whole everything is fucking hopeless vibe. Especially, there was a comic, I want to say. Chapter 3, complete. Chapter 4, started. There was a comic in between, I think it was either a comic or a short video between Dead Space 1 and 2. And the main character, unlike the original Dead Space movies, the main character of that comic makes it out. He survives, right? And you're like, man, I was not expecting that. Someone other than Isaac surviving? Holy shit. You know the guy in Dead Space 2 who shows up when you're in the straitjacket, right? And starts to try and get you out of it. And then one of those things pierces right through his skull and he starts to necro out right on top of you. Yeah, that was the main character of that comic. That was the main character. He oh, he didn't last long in the actual game. Oof. Man, sucks to be that guy. Alright, folks. I need to head out for the night. I appreciate you coming out and spending some time with me, despite the fact that it was a late stream due to technical difficulties, and I appreciate you guys bearing with the technical difficulties at the start. Jesus Christ. Downfall was so good, dude. I love the Event Horizon vibe they carry. Oh, Event Horizon. Event Horizon's a movie we're gonna have to watch in the server whenever we get to that point. I have no doubt we'll get there one day. Alright, folks. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.